Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
King Radio.
Hey, y'all. So we're back again. It's your girl Skittles, and not for nothing, I'm bringing to you an exclusive, I would say, interview today because today is Saturday, and y'all know we normally don't film on Saturdays, but I got my guy here. You want me to say, is it two mobbing, just mobbing? How you want me to introduce it? Because, you know, I wasn't sure. I was like, Bridge, how should we do it?
It's just MOBBIN101, you feel me?
MOBBIN101, that's what it is, right? Okay.
Teaching them how to mob.
That's what we're doing. But we got my guy MOBBIN101 in the building today on Pillow Talk with Skittles. And I would like to say thank you for coming because you came all the way from Cali.
For sure.
Like, that is definitely dope as fuck. Like, I don't think we've had people from Kentucky, but like you're all the way on the other side. Like,
sure.
and we've had this interview now set up for a minute now.
Yeah.
So like this is something that, you know, we've really been looking forward to, and I just want to tell you thank you for coming. So, what brings you all the way out here besides just the interview? Like, I know you said earlier you've been out here before doing music and videos and stuff like that. So, let me know what brings you out here. Is it just for the interview?
That's
or
exactly why I'm here, for the interview, for this performance, you feel me, tonight at Vivid.
Right.
But, yeah, you know, I got family and friends and whatnot, associates out here, but other than that, yeah, man, it's a business.
So what should we look forward to tonight at Vivid?
Man, you gotta be there.
Oh yeah, so that means you go up, okay?
You have to be there.
Okay. So let me get into the music aspect because there's a lot of things that people may not know, but you got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to start is with the music. Like, how long have you actually been like doing music and stuff like that? Like,
I actually just started taking music seriously 6 months ago. Well, 7 now. You feel me? So in May. 7 months ago.
Yeah. So when you say taking it seriously, like, was it mean like something you were doing before, but you just, you know, it's like, I'd rather focus on something else? Or?
I mean, well, of course, my passion was sports. You feel me? A lot of people know, you know, I played pro football overseas. You know what I mean? So for me,
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Shit, football.
But, yeah, so.
Where overseas, if you don't mind me asking?
Europe, Mexico.
Oh.
A couple tryouts in Canada, you know what I mean?
That's dope. So is that something that you're still going to do, or now you're done with doing the football?
It's complicated. It's complicated now. You know, I mean, the pandemic is definitely making shit real hard.
Right.
For real.
I definitely understand. So now that you've taken this on and to take the music serious, is this going to be like your passion?
Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely is.
So like, what is your inspiration that even got you to say, you know what, this is something I could do? You know, because some people, don't get me wrong, some people do wake up and be like, you know what, I think I'm going to be a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? But then they're not good at it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So what was your motivation to get you to that point?
Well, of course, for me, you know, I come from a musically inclined family, and there's a lot of people getting paid for some bullshit right now.
That was my
Right, for real. There's a lot of people getting paid for some bullshit. So, you know, I figured that when I had the, you know, the adequate amount of time to give it, you know what I mean? That's why I say I just started taking it seriously.
Right.
When I had the adequate amount of time to give it correctly, you know what I mean,
right.
then I would. So now I do, you know what I mean? Luckily, the pandemic gave me that, so now here we are. You feel me?
So within these, like, when you say 7 months ago, did you come out with like a whole bunch of tracks that you was writing and you were preparing to release, or was it just like taking it day by day and seeing how things go?
Well, believe it or not, I actually had linked up with some of my cats out there in Stockton, California. We did, you know, we went in and did a track, shot the video for it, and then from there it was just, you know, full speed ahead for real. You know what I mean?
So do you write your
real quick, y'all? Don't forget to speak into the
mic.
Words, you know, the words, face the words towards you.
All right.
This part. So yeah, that way. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah. You can hear us now? Is it better?
What about now?
Yeah, y'all sound better. A little,
Sure.
yeah, just speak a little close, like tilt it up so we can get your voice real good. This way, backwards. People be fucking with the joint. Yeah, just kind of pick it up and talk into it.
What about now?
There you
like
go.
this
All
way, and
Yeah.
then you could
Yeah.
bring it up a little bit.
There you
Just
go.
Trying. Yeah.
We just want to make sure we hear you and the people hear you and they know what's going on.
That's yeah, for sure.
Oh
okay,
yeah, I can hear you.
Now you sound
right?
All right, yeah, man. Now we here, man. Now we here.
But definitely, you were saying your people in Stockton.
Yeah. So Stockton's a little area out there in the valley. You understand me? Shout out Nikki 900. Feel me? Bird 24. Yeah. So we went ahead and did Mobbin 2.0. You feel me? Shot the video, and like I said, I just been moving like a bat out of hell for real.
So when it comes to your music, is this something that when you say you have a musically inclined background, so do you write all of your music on your own? So how is that like the process now of not being a rapper and then now like actually putting your time and thoughts into, you know what I'm saying?
It's funny that you asked me that because I actually tell people that I'm not a rapper. Like I have a habit of telling people that like I'm not a rapper, I'm a businessman. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's a good way to look at it.
For me, up until now, until you just said it, like if somebody gives me that title, then so be it. But you'll never hear me on wax say like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper.
You're a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
Why do you classify it that way?
Because I was shining and getting it before rap. You know what I mean? So, I don't want people to get, things misconstrued and be thinking like,
oh, he just looking like this and he up now and all of that because of the music.
Like, it's regular.
So if you don't mind me asking, outside of that, when you say I was getting it before the music, was that because of the football or?
Football, the streets.
Oh, okay. What part of Cali are you from specifically?
I'm from the Bay Area, Deep East Palo Alto, California to be exact. You understand me? I grew up down the street from Facebook, down the street from Stanford. You understand me? 25 minutes up the way. You can slide into Frisco, 30 minutes across the other side. You feel me? You can slide into Oakland where everything is smoking for real. I'm from the West Coast, man.
Shout
the
out
West
to
Coast
the
is the best
I
coast.
just like how you just said that.
Yeah.
My bad, my friend was
Nigga said, wait, what?
I tried to give them all to you, and that was came out. You was talking that talk, though. I like that.
I like how he just did that. That flow was real nice. Yeah. Nah, definitely. But so now moving forward, now you've been in the industry doing music for 6 to 7 months. How has that experience been?
Entertaining. It's definitely been entertaining.
What's been entertaining about it?
I've received a lot of clarification on things that I already suspected. You know what I mean?
Does that mean as far as industry, rappers?
Industry, rappers, everything from promoters, engineers.
And what's your take on that?
Yeah.
Because I can imagine.
It's a lot of crayons, man. You feel me? Like it's a lot of colorful ass cats in this game, for real. Everybody doesn't take their craft serious. You know what I mean? And it becomes evident. Not just in the initial emails and things of that nature, but like when you meeting these people and you're dealing with them, you feel me? Like you can hear it, you can see it. You know what I mean? And just, man, it's very distasteful.
So is there a person that you thought like highly of, and then like coming into the industry was like, wait a minute, like?
I mean, well, of course, I haven't really dealt with him yet, but of course, you hear about them, you feel me? There's a lot of these cats out there, we ain't gonna necessarily drop the names, but obviously I'm the type that, experience is the best teacher, and once you see somebody working with somebody and then you no longer see them working with them, you can kind of sense
figure
like,
out,
okay, yeah, like clearly something popped up.
Right, something happened.
And I'm one of those individuals, like, if I'm not dealing with somebody, it's very clear that they was faulty.
Right.
For real, because I like to give everybody their fair shake.
That's understandable because especially in the industry, it's not fair at all.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that you starting with that fear, that's good. Yeah, definitely. So, like, who would you say would be like your inspirational artist or a person that you think is like, nah, like that's a good ass rapper, or even if it's a singer or
Future for surely.
For real?
Yeah, Future.
And why Future specifically?
Because he can do a couple different genres, you know what I mean, and still stay him. And still stay him.
So do you see what you was going to say?
I said that's good. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do you see yourself just staying in one genre?
Oh, nah. Nope, not at all. You feel me? I got some things coming out. You feel me? You're going to hear me on the country record real soon.
You sound like you could do some country thing. It's funny. Did you guys see the I forgot what show it was. It was a post that Chance the Rapper performed Nelly Is Getting Hot in Here, but as a country song. It like went viral like the day before yesterday. I'm not sure if anybody saw it.
Yeah, I did.
You did see it, right?
That's crazy.
And I thought it was freaking dope because first of all, Chance the Rapper really sound like a country artist. And then he did the whole song, and it was like the way he did it. It sounded like it was perfect. Like it was supposed to be a country song. And I was like, nah, Nelly has to do a remix to this because
get some country niggas on it.
Man, Chance the Rapper just made that shit go viral to me. Like, and it was dope. Like,
it's funny too because they say that when Nelly was writing that, I guess he asked a couple cats to get on it and nobody liked it. So then he ran to the studio. You feel me? Like that? I think like the second post you seen that post. You feel me? Like that post came out like shortly after where. He ran to the studio, dropped it, and obviously, you know, Murder, She Wrote.
Right.
That's what happens when you sleep on people. Let me tell you something. That's always, no matter what it is, the underdogs, let me tell you, always come out on top no matter what the situation is. I tell people that all the time. So, now, Future would be, you know, your inspiration. Who do you think, like, is overrated to you? Like somebody that you thought, like even before you started doing your music, you know, you come from a music background. So you know music. You understand what I'm saying?
Overrated?
That you feel just gets too much. Like they not.
That's a tough
and you can say their name, it's fine. This is Pillow Talk with Skiddles.
No, for sure. No, I mean, that's a tough one. I mean, because of course, I really haven't really like looked at it like that yet. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. You know what I mean? I really haven't. I'm not wanting to really, you know, critique, you know, because clearly, like, I'm one of those individuals, like, even if you trash or overrated, clearly you're doing something right. Cause,
right,
you know,
I feel the same way.
You're somewhere where I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm not necessarily one of them, but, damn, if I just had to pick one, I really want to know what's going on with YK for real. What's his name? Osiris?
YK
you know
Osiris?
Yeah, like.
That one song is alright.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
that one song, I didn't hear nothing else.
Now, listen to your narrative. That's exactly why I said that. Because every time I mention his name, it's always like, yeah, you know, he do got that one song. You feel me?
But
and I know it's a lot of one-hit wonders.
What is the song?
Ride, right?
No. Is it? I don't know. What's it called? No. What's that song? I know. Damn. If you gotta say it.
I'm sorry, but I don't know the song.
The only song I know is Ride.
How it go?
I'm not a singer.
I mean,
niggas said I'm not a singer.
Say some words.
I don't know. Like I don't.
I know he drags out the word ride in the chorus, and he wants the woman to ride for him.
Damn.
Like it's literally called Ride, or Let's Ride, or something like that.
Okay. So you said you want to know what's going on with him.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, obviously, other than the obvious, the fact that he could sing is like what else?
Oh, Worth It.
Worth It.
Worth It.
Worth It is notable. That's definitely
Worth
notable.
It is the one. That's the hit he got.
Yeah.
You never heard Worth It?
No, I definitely have.
No, I'm talking about her. I know you did.
Like, you know, my level of music intake is like.
You know this song.
If
Everybody know you. If you heard it, you know it. You know this song.
All right, well, maybe I do. I don't fucking know. My bad. Sure.
But even outside of that, though, it's like outside of just those two songs.
I never even heard it Ride, so that's crazy.
So now y'all know he got two of them. So now I'm about to go listen
Shout
to
out
those
to him.
two.
He got a tattoo here. He cool, but
Yeah.
For real?
He got a tattoo here. He came.
Oh no, you feel me? I know he definitely a dope individual. You feel me? We
but
had a conversation in Florida.
What you saying is real though. Like he got that one song. For me, it's one.
Yeah.
And it's like really, like you know.
Outside of that, he's notable for on people. You feel me? It's like now. It's like,
that's the guy that's on the Instagram that owe Drake money. That's what y'all talking about?
Yeah.
He owe Drake money?
That's
or
what
allegedly. You know
that's what they've been saying on the Instagram.
I ain't on the books. You feel me? We're going to go on wax. I'm not on your books. You feel me? So I don't know if you do owe or not.
I'm just saying. You know. That's what the Instagram be saying. And they say he owed Drake some money for something. And then he was around Drake. And then he said he wasn't going to pay him the money. And then they've been joking back and forth. I didn't know if it was serious or not. Like, y'all got money. Like, how y'all owe each other money? Or maybe they level of owing money is different than my level because I'm broke. I ain't with that owing money shit. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'll make sure I get musically inclined with that when we get in the car because I don't know. You know. Sorry, I'm definitely of the older era. You understand what I'm saying? So like, if it plays in the club, it's like
it's that I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Kinda, yeah.
But
it's like, but you
he
know,
got like a new he remind me of like a new age Keith Sweat for real.
Right.
It's funny. I seen Keith Sweat the other day. He came to my job, and I was like, damn, this man looks the same.
Oh, yeah, dude. That nigga,
Like, that man
he
looks
found
the
you.
same. Like, what the hell is he using?
But see, it's like, bro, I was talking to an artist earlier, and I was telling him, like, you know, you as an artist, you got to give them a reason to want to book you.
Right.
At the end of the day, when they pay money for you, they got to make that money back. You feel what I'm saying? So I remember we was going to book last year. We was going to book the dude Mooski. You know what Mooski is?
Mooski?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm familiar with it, but go ahead.
The thing about Mooski was I couldn't find nobody that knew when I was telling them what the song was. Nobody knew who the person who sung it. You understand what I'm saying? He was even at a party I was at, and the DJ was like, you know, y'all know who Mooski is, and nobody knew. Then when the song came on, it's like, oh, okay. But then you won $20,000. How the hell I'm gonna promote you with your name if nobody knows that you're attached to that song?
Right.
The song big as hell though.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that because of promotion? Like,
Nah, that's because if niggas be one hit wonders, the song take off, not you. He didn't take off, the song took off. And it's just that vibe. You know the song I'm talking about?
No.
I don't.
What's it?
Who? Oh, she's a runner. She's a track star.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But everywhere I went, like exactly. Everywhere I went, I say, yo, you know this song? Yeah. She's a runner. She's a track star.
I swear to God, I thought
nobody
it was
knows
a TikTok
who sing it though.
I didn't know it was a real song at first until I really synced it. Like,
But a lot of these people blow up because of TikTok. And it's just your song that blow up. It ain't you. You feel what I'm saying? So I get what you saying when you ask who you feel, you know, like is doing things, but like you wonder why. And it be some of these niggas, like even the young boy, what's his dude name? He sing they did the little thing.
beatbox.
Knock your head off.
Spot him, got him.
Spot him, got him. I like his voice. I like that song, but I don't know no other song. And I don't know if I would like any other song, but that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? That just happened because of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? See, now somebody like you got a voice. Like I heard your song and I like your voice. I like what you rapping about. You feel what I'm saying?
I appreciate
that. I feel like regardless of if you got a nice melody, regardless of if you got a nice beat, I could fuck with your music. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, your voice is entertaining and so is your topics. You get what I'm saying? That's why I feel like some people, when you find that hit, you can sustain because you got more than just that song.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely.
That's definitely true though, because a lot of these songs that be out, like I don't know who they are. Like I just know I hear them in the club and I'm like, all right, it's a cool beat, you can shake your ass, you know. Hey. But outside of that, who did it? Don't ask me. I'm not really too familiar with the people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe that's my fault, but it's really not. Like, I really don't care to like. I don't know. They all talk about the same shit. Like, basically. It don't be nothing. And then it's like, you know how, like, for an example, Jamaicans, they make a remake to every fucking song. Right. Am I lying?
No.
They done took every beat and made a song to it. But now, all the music to me now is the same beat, just different fucking people doing it. So how the fuck am I supposed to pick who I really like? And it's the same shit. It's nothing giving it.
There's no originality.
There's nothing original about it. Like it's no. Everybody's saying the same shit. They wearing the same chains. They doing the same bounce around. It's the same video.
People are afraid to be original because it's like if he's doing it and it's working, I'm gonna do what he doing.
Yeah.
So I can try to win.
Yeah.
So when it comes to you, where do you see your lane of originality? Like.
Well, of course, you know, I'll definitely make sure that you're gonna know I'm from the back. Like I keep that like in the forefront. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those where it's like I'm going to, as you would say, you know, monkey see, monkey do. You feel me? And you know, follow the next wave. You feel me? Now, obviously, if it's catchy and you know what I mean, I may or may not try to make it work for me. Right. You know what I mean? But just trying to adapt other cats' style, like you know, I feel like you know. Like Detroit, Chicago, you know, like they got their sound. New York got their sound. Atlanta got theirs. You feel me? In the West, you know, we got that bounce. You feel me? You know, we got the bass. You know, 808s. You feel me? So I'm gonna definitely make sure that I bring that to the forefront.
But I'm definitely looking for more too, as well, to hear from you, because I think that's definitely dope. Especially like I said, with being original. You understand what I'm saying? If there was an artist that you can work with right now, who would your artist be?
Oh, Lil Baby, off the rip. I ain't gonna
Why him specifically? Is it because of the sales and because of the clout and stuff that he has, or is it because of you actually like his music and what he got to say?
I mean, well, of course, you feel me? I'm human, so I'm gonna tell you that it's everything. It's
Right.
the whole package. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if we're talking specifics, yeah, it's definitely the fact that I can relate to what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
That's definitely dope. Because a lot of people, you know, everybody got their own person that they feel, you know what I'm saying, is they inspirational person or whatever. So I know right now you have your new single, Moving Around. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so moving around, you feel me? That's me, man. My big cousin G Carter 1300. You understand me? Shout out, man. You already know what it is. And Young Smiles out of Pensacola, Florida. Now, here's what's so funny about this. Me and Young Smiles actually were both born in Pensacola, Florida. I was only raised on the West Coast. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, Young Smiles. You feel me? I know he be out here doing his thing too, out here in the A. You feel me? But yeah, that's definitely fire.
That's the video you gave us, right?
Yep, definitely. That's definitely one of those
Rich?
joints.
Yes, I do.
So before we play this, I would like you to introduce the video for Moving Around.
Okay, well now you feel me? ATL, Black Ink, you understand me? Near and far. This is Moving Around featuring G Carter 1300 and Young Smiles. You feel me?
Play me for my riches. Never gave a shit about a materialistic hoe. The only thing she good for was hitting for the dough. Like my ex-girlfriends, I won't say your name. Not out of respect, I just never give you fame. Now that we're apart, I guess it's time I let you know. You're not my girl no more, but you could be my hoe. I'm a hoe, I know I'm a hoe. Like Houdini, Menage a Trois after the show. Let him tag TV, he a hoe. Dipped in the bathroom to do a dip. Back in the function, act like he never knew her. She a hoe. No shame, pride, no dignity left. Having sex with gang stars just to get a rep. We some hoes. Dick hard just to get a check. They some hoes. Sliding cars, that's what get them wet. I'm a hoe. I'm moving around, I know you see me. Menage a Trois after the show. Let him tag TV, he a hoe. Dipped in the back room to do a dip. Back in the function, act like he never knew her. She a hoe. No shame, pride, no dignity left. Having sex with gang stars just to get a rep. We some hoes. Wouldn't you like to be a hoe too? Get tested by some condoms and do a whole crew like a hoe.
I was swerving, I was in my lane. Got a little hoe, send her my way. You know we don't play, baby, come my way. Yeah, we got a little money, we can spend all day. Hey. I was coolin' out in Cali, I was too lit. And she gotta fuck with me cause I'm just too rich. We ain't gotta talk about it, let's just do it. I was coolin' a little shorty, she a cool chick. Yeah, and I ain't even have to do that. I don't go through it, nigga, we go through that. Yeah, I'm all about the money, let's just do that. Yeah, yeah. If you a hoe, you know you a hoe. She dropping it low. Yeah, you know you a hoe.
I'm a hoe, I know I'm a hoe. Like Houdini, Menage a Trois after the show. Let him tag TV, he a hoe. Dipped in the bathroom to do a dip. Back in the function, act like he never knew her. She a hoe. No shame, pride, no dignity left. Having sex with gang stars just to get a rep. We some hoes. Dick hard just to get a check. They some hoes. Sliding cars, that's what get them wet. I'm a hoe. I'm moving around, I know you see me. Menage a Trois after the show. Let him tag TV, he a hoe. Dipped in the back room to do a dip. Back in the function, act like he never knew her. She a hoe. No shame, pride, no dignity left. Having sex with gang stars just to get a rep. We some hoes. Wouldn't you like to be a hoe too? Get tested by some condoms and do a whole crew like a hoe.
I get around with the late shock G. Promiscuity so common it don't shock me. She not a prostitute per se, but she charged that fee. And anytime she not with bae, girls trip OT. She got the filters and hashtags, Fendi and Birkin bags. Pretty light skin, I'm talking sweetie with hella ass. If I fucked you once, I find out you got a man shit. Double back, but only for that fucking only fan shit. Catch me by the elevator, no Jay-Z, no Quavo. Real street nigga, I need a meeting with Mulatto. Chip, she got that wet shit, this 40 will pop shit. About just TB shit, my niggas will rock shit. The MOBBIN, again. Had the hoe wildin' off the hen. Took her for a spin. Now she jumped in the bins, fucking with the mob in the bitch trying to win. She
I'm a hoe, I know I'm a hoe. Like Houdini, Menage a Trois after the show. Let him tag TV, he a hoe. Dipped in the bathroom to do a dip. Back in the function, act like he never knew her. She a hoe. No shame, pride, no dignity left. Having sex with gang stars just to get a rep. We some hoes. Dick hard just to get a check. They some hoes. Sliding cars, that's what get them wet. I'm a hoe. I'm moving around. I know you see me. Menage a trois after the show. Let him tag team me. He a hoe. Dipped in the back room to do a dip. Back in the function. Act like he never knew what she a hoe. No shame, pride, no dignity left. Having sex with gang stars just to get a rep. We some hoes. Wouldn't he like to be a hoe too? Get tested by some condoms and do a whole crew like a hoe.
Nah, definitely, I fuck with that song. Like, and like we was just saying, like, that's not just directed towards females just being hoes. That also directs to niggas being hoes. Cause y'all niggas be doing some hoe ass shit. So yeah, I like that song. Cause you a hoe. Hey. I'm about to be going hoe running around. Cause you a hoe. You know you a hoe. Like, nah, definitely, I like that track. That definitely was dope too.
Yeah, I like that.
And I was just sitting here saying, like, you know, we from New York, so the way we talk to us is regular. The way everybody else talk is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I moved to Atlanta, I still be like, what the fuck they just said? Like, but then, like, when I feel like people in Cali, y'all got a certain type of swag, like the way they talk is just different. Then they be using other words for other words, and you like, wait a second, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
What is? Let me get my lingo dictionary together.
Get it together, right?
Right, because I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes.
So, but you know what? And it's funny because where was the other two dudes from? You said one's from Pensacola, and
Florida.
Yeah, and where was the other one from?
Oh, from my city. That's my big cousin, G Carter 1300. Cuzzo. You
All
already
right.
know what it is.
I don't know, 'cause it's like, when you came
okay.
on the track, it just like you changed the whole vibe of the shit.
Yeah.
The whole
you know,
vibe.
a lot of people
changed.
say that too. A lot of people often say that too.
Yeah, that's
You
I
came on, you
definitely
changed
like
the whole
it.
shit.
So do you have any more things like what you got coming up now with the music?
Oh man.
Because it's like you 6-7 months in, so that means like you hitting the ground running. You ready to be outside.
Yeah, definitely. I actually just got a new joint out. I'm the feature on it. You feel me? Shout out Trophy God. You feel me? She dope as fuck. You understand me? Out of Oakland, California.
Girl?
You feel me? She hella dope. You understand me? And she's also lesbian. You understand me? It's my first joint with somebody that's part of the LGBTQIA community. You understand me? A being the ally.
I was about to say with the IA part.
That's new. I ain't know.
I was about to say because I was about to leave it at the end.
A lot of people don't know nothing about that. You understand me? But you know, I'm a reader. You feel me? I'm one of those individuals that your name is everything, the titles is everything. You feel me? So you know, whatever you represent, you feel me? Like for instance, I represent this mob shit. You understand me? So you're not gonna be playing with my name. You feel me? Or my community. You feel me?
Hey,
so,
when I first sent him the the flyer, he said, "Hey, spell my name with all capitals, man."
Niggas say don't play with my shit.
I hear you.
Don't play with my shit. Nah, that's definitely dope. So you said you got a new song coming with the girl.
No, it's already out.
Oh, it's already out.
It's already
when
out.
did it drop?
On New Year's. It dropped on New Year's Day. It's called How It's Go. You feel me? The How It Go remix.
Okay.
Fire. You understand me? Like I said, Trophy Guy with an E, not a Y. You feel me? She dope.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and go look her up. You understand me? We actually about to go on tour when I get back to Cali.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? We got a tour. You know what I mean? A nice little Cali tour. You understand me?
Okay.
And yeah, other than that, man, I got some shit cooking, you understand me, with Shield Mac and AP9. Shout out to My Figures, you feel me? I don't know if you're familiar with the My Figures, but if you're not, kind of like how the Locks is to New York.
Oh.
That's what the My Figures was to the Bay and what they are to the Bay Area.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
Because that's definitely my vibe, the Locks
sure.
vibe. So
All
definitely,
time.
I'm going to
Me
check
too.
that
I
out
fuck
too.
with the Locks.
What? All day.
Yeah, most def. Let me see. And then, of course, you know, as far as solos, I definitely got some things coming, man. You feel me? Put Up or Shut Up. I got a nice joint coming, you feel me, with Deja Lanai, you understand me? We thinking about the title. I think I'm going to call it Who. If you was to hear it, you feel me? I think I'm going to call it Who. You know what I mean? Something for the ladies, you understand me? Because I needed some redemption after calling everybody hoes and shit.
That,
you know what
I definitely understand.
Niggas said I called y'all hoes. Now I'm gonna kiss your forehead. I'm gonna make it feel better.
Right. So now I'm gonna shy away a little bit from the music because, like I said, you got 1,000 things going on, and I want to make sure that I touch every topic. So what had me was once I seen the Exotic LLC. So, you know, sometimes when you see exotics, you be thinking cars, you be thinking weed, you know. So as soon as you click the link in this man bio and you go and click it, what you see? Weed. and so many videos and so many types, and I was just sitting there looking at them like, ooh, that look good. Like, so please explain to me, because I'm definitely a pothead, and you know, in my future, they turned up. Like, we always turned up.
Goddamn, man, they know the mob in the building, man. They turned the fuck up in this thing, man. Goddamn.
Definitely. Niggas said, but no, I definitely am a pothead myself, and I definitely, you know, one day it has been brought to my attention, like, oh, you should try to do your own strand and all types of stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But like, I've never really got to sit down with somebody and like really know the ins and the outs of that. So please, school me on this, please.
I mean, well, of course, you know, when it comes down to the cannabis industry, you know, you're pretty much talking about botany just on a more wide scale. You know what I mean? It's a plant. You know what I mean? But as far as your strands, I mean, you know, man, whether it's your indicas, your sativas, your hybrids, you feel me? When it come down to the, you know, to your terpenes, a lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people think that it's all about just the THC. It's a lot of other shit that come into play with it. You feel me? You got CBD out there. It's just gonna come down to whatever you want. You know
so
what
like, got you into that? Because it's like, we know that everybody knows that they get their weed from Cali, okay?
Yeah, that's where mine from.
And, right. And, you know, but that's where you're from. So, like, what got you started into doing that? How did you get that opportunity?
I mean, shit, you know, I'm from the area, you feel me? I'm from where, you know, as Rich just said, that's where it's from, you feel me? So why not, you know what I mean? I've always been blowing, you know? I don't really, you know, dig off in any other shit, you feel me? All I do is drink and smoke, you feel me? I only drink, you know, occasionally, you feel me?
Oh, that's cute.
But, yeah.
He said occasionally. To me, you know me, every day is an occasion. Y'all see, I got a Corona right here.
Not that's cute, though.
He said occasionally. Like.
But yeah, when it comes down to the tree, though, yeah, you know, I always was around it, you feel me? So, you know, it's always getting better. Shout out Burner, you feel me? Shout out Sean Richard out there. Burner's on hate. In a minute, y'all gonna see MOBBIN101 on your shelf, man, you feel me? Y'all don't have no real cannabis industry out here other than the underground, you feel me? But, like, man, the way that Atlanta's set up, you feel me? Like, between the mobile dispensaries, like, y'all could be really getting it out here. I don't know who need to do it, who need to talk about the licenses and whatnot, but y'all need to get with me.
They starting it. They starting it, but the thing about the licenses is they keeping it in-house with certain people.
Right.
From what I heard, they did some slick shit where, you know, you got to have, like, it's got to be like $1 million or some crazy shit in your bank in order to do it.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I'm talking about in Georgia, though. So, check the crazy shit, though. So I know somebody who had all the requirements. You had to have, I forgot if it's 1 point something million or whatever, plus you had to have certain other things. So I know a black dude who had the requirements, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the one who came on the show and told me about this. What they did was they opened up the applications from the 24th to the 26th of December. You heard the days?
Sabotage.
No, listen to what days I said.
Christmas days.
The day before Christmas to the day after Christmas.
So nobody was paying attention.
Nobody paid attention. And then when he did apply, because he paid attention, he said they only gave it to a select few, and of course they gave it to the people that they wanted to give it to, which is, you know what type of people that is.
The Caucasians.
And at the end of the day, so
you
yeah, we left out until it really opens up. You know what I'm saying? So they really on some other shit out here in Georgia.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, man.
Right,
you know
it definitely is.
Well, there's a will, there's
so
a way.
What made you? So now you got. So do you have like indoor, outdoor?
Indoor, outdoor, greenhouse. Feel me? I got some greenhouse. You think it was indo?
I'm about to
I got
come
some
to Cali.
outdoor.
I'm
You
gonna
think
go
it was
to Cali.
indo?
I've never been to
indo
Cali.
that'll blow your endo.
For real. See how he talk? I like the way he talk. I swear to God.
They be talking like pimps out there, motherfucker.
Yo, all right. So I didn't want to say. I was gonna say that. I was like, they talk like they all pimps in Cali, okay? Because they talk real sly, real everything round. They about this, like for real. So how many strands do you have yourself?
Right this second, 7.
What are they?
Right now we got the Cookie Way. We got the Lemon Crinkle.
I can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Right now we got the Cookie Way. We got the Lemon Crinkle. Okay, that's 2. We got the Platinum Mint. Feel me? You're going to love that too. I actually got a nice little sample right here. We're going to go ahead and dig off into that later on. Yeah, Platinum Mint. You feel me? Let's see here. Where we at? We got Mochi Gelato. We got banana cookies.
Ooh, that sounds good.
We got island cookies. You know what I mean?
I actually got some platinum cookies here.
Yeah?
Straight from Cali, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We definitely got to taste that, you feel me? And then, of course, you know, shout out Positive Raw Energy, you feel me? We getting ready to work on a nice little collab, you feel me? We working on some mobbing energy, you know? I got some, I got some sherbet, some sherbetlato. It's a mixture between sherbet and gelato. Stupid.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
So out of all of the weeds, because you know everybody smoke and everybody got all of these fancy names and all of this stuff. Me personally, miss me with it because I ain't gonna remember the name. That's one. Two, I don't know the difference between all of that shit. I just want to know.
Science.
I know there is the way they grow it, the way they do all of this stuff. Is it gonna get me high? That'd be my thing. So, out of all of the strands that you just named, out of those 7, which one you would say would give you the most high? Because they all gonna get you high.
It depends. It depends on what you want, though.
Yeah.
You wanna be stuck or you wanna be functional. You gotta start there.
All right. So which one is the? Thank you for breaking that down. Because I've had different highs that I smoke a blunt and be like, damn it, I had shit to do. Now I'm mad sluggish. I'm like, fuck, I'm about to take a nap. So out of the which one would you say? Out of the one that make you move around, keep you going?
Sativa.
Which one for you?
Well, see, my tolerance is through the roof, you feel me? So I'm going to answer this question as it pertains to you. For you,
For me,
I would say the Platinum Mint. Surely.
But that's what we gonna smoke. That's gonna keep me moving, or I'm gonna be stupid on the highway, missing my exit and shit.
Well, as it pertains to that, I feel like when people be like, "Oh, well, I can't smoke because it make me stupid." I don't know all about that.
No, it's not about making me stupid. It get me stuck.
Oh, yeah,
well, what it is like they said, the sativa you can kind of more. It's upbeat. You can operate on it in the indica.
This right here is actually
indica and the couch. That's why they say
a
indica.
hybrid right there.
It's gonna be a hybrid. So
it's
gonna be a little bit of both. You're gonna be able to maintain.
Yeah, that's a good one for you.
Yeah. So if y'all see any videos on Instagram of me looking really funny today, that's because of him. Right there.
That's for
I'll let you guys know.
Them indicas be hitting though.
Niggas say, because I be in the video, I be in the pictures like
hybrids, I mean.
High as hell.
Them hybrids be hitting though.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a different high. Just because the hybrid is a good mix in between the two.
Yeah.
So I know.
So I should just stick with smoking hybrids now?
Yeah, no, it depends on what you're looking for. Because I used to live in Denver, so it's like literally a science. So it depends. Like I said, it depends what you're looking for. You have 7, right? So how much what's the breakdown between each one? Are they all like hybrids?
Me, myself, personally, I prefer all indicas. You feel me? I only got 3 hybrids. You feel
See,
me?
there you go.
Lemon Crinkle is one of them, you feel me? The banana cookies is another, you feel me? And the island cookies.
And you said you rather all which kind?
They
I prefer indicas.
And what are those?
Indicas is more for your body. You feel me? That's all them heavies. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
in the couch.
You know. So athletes actually use them. Yeah. So whenever they have practice or going through a season, they'll use that to recover.
I need indicas and hybrids.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write that
you
down.
Gonna be stuck and you're gonna be missing your exit.
Don't do that. But then it works for the body.
Yeah, well, smoke it when you're home.
I smoke everywhere. Like that's hard for me.
But you might have a high tolerance and don't even know it. So
I do.
So was that one reason why you got into it? Just because you were an athlete and you were recovering, or it was just because you were on Cali and you saw the wave going that way? Like what led you to?
Oh yeah, I mean simply because I'm from Cali. You know what I mean? It's like why not? You feel me? Kind of like being from New York and that somehow I would like to think if you're smart, you want to own some type of pizzeria, some type of
smart, right?
If you're smart, because everybody knows.
Some New York
got the best.
That's one of the first things you want to touch.
I mean, but we kind of leave that to the Italians in New York. That's why we got the best pizza. Because that's their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's not forget though the Mexicans that do what is it $2 the dollar pizza.
Oh yeah, them shit be fire.
Let me tell you, let's not sleep on the hood dollar pizza because dollar pizza is the shit.
Yeah, I definitely. I take the dollar pizza any day.
Every day. Okay. Yeah.
So when I slide through NY, I'm gonna eat that dollar pizza.
I'm telling you, you could get a canned soda with it for 50 cents, or you could get a regular bottle soda for $1. I don't know if they went up because you know how New York do.
Might be up a little bit.
Yeah, but definitely, I may have to check you out, especially once I hit this blunt. I don't know how I'm gonna react. I'm just nervous.
You know what I'm saying? Nice flavors, nice taste. You know what I mean?
Flavor crystals.
Definitely. So I also see that you have talent management.
Oh yeah.
So explain to me about that because you yourself are now just getting into you know, really being a rapper and an artist and everything yourself. And I'm gonna keep saying rapper because that's what the fuck it is. You could downplay it however you want to. I just sing the song and heard it.
I got
You's
you.
a rapper, okay?
So you rapping?
You a rapper, okay? Don't let him downplay that shit. You know what the fuck he got going on. But how did you now say, well, now I'm gonna do the talent management?
Man, I need everybody to take me serious. You know, I mean, of course, I take myself serious. There's a good amount of people that take myself serious. You feel me? But you know, just on a more wide scale, if you're trying to get commercial, you know, it can't always be, you know, your friends, your family.
Yeah, because the motherfuckers ain't gonna support you.
Yeah,
do
for
shit.
surely. You feel me? And often they be the first ones
I'm
to fuck
sorry,
you,
but I'm
for
just
real.
telling
You ain't even
y'all.
going to enjoy it. That'd be the most unfortunate part about it. So, of course, you know, I wanted somebody, you know, that was definitely a shark, you feel me, like me. Again, you know, shout out influence, you feel me? Impeccable, you understand me? It's ran and owned, you feel me, by a woman, you know what I mean? So, you know, she definitely on her shit, you understand me? Yeah, shout out Ross Media Management as well. Also got a social media manager. You feel me? Oh yeah, definitely. I can't be pump faking. Feel me?
He said I can't be pump fake. I
Not
need
at
this
all.
shit to be all the way around the board.
For real, for real. Speaking
So-
of pump fake, that's also a hot single as well. Feel me? Shout out Shell Mac.
Oh, okay. That's dope. So now with the talent management, how many do you have specific artists, or is it talent just for music? Is it talent for other things?
Music, fashion, movies, things of that nature. Yeah. I also just
That's a good spread.
yeah, man.
Good
What?
spread.
Last year I was fortunate to be able to be a part of San Francisco's Fashion Week. You
I was
feel
going
me?
to talk about that.
Walked in it, performed at it, hosted it. You feel me? That was also kind of like a little. That was one hell of an experience for real. Because
I
you
was
know,
gonna say you
often
did everything.
They don't do that. You
No.
know what I'm saying, from what I hear. And aside from that, shout out Dex. I just got a spot in a little short film. So you know, it's a joint called 3 a.m. coming up out the Bay Area sometime this year. It's gonna be nice.
What is that about? Because shit goes down at 3 a.m.
Man,
a
and
fact.
this one right here is it's going to be a very pointent movie for real. Poignant is one of my favorite words. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know what that means, so you need to tell me what that means.
In
You gotta
layman's
put us-
terms, it's just heavy. You know what I mean? It's very heavy. You know what I'm saying? Very substantial. And are you familiar with the Oscar Grant story?
No.
Okay, well, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Oscar. You understand me? He was murdered at the BART in
wow.
Oakland. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so-
Oaktown is definitely different, especially E40. Everybody that's over there, he has a whole catalog. But if you're not from the West Coast, the only reason I know is because I have cousins that grew up by like USC, like right around the corner from the Marathon store.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys definitely rock out differently, and you guys are all kind of solid. You got your own wave. Everything is kind of like independent. So it's definitely a different vibe. When I saw his page, it was just like, all right, you guys, music, management, all this other stuff that we're gonna get to shortly. But it's just like it's highly interesting. Highly interesting.
Bro,
appreciate y'all doing your research, man.
They different, man. Like, listen, you know what happened with what's his nigga name, with E40 and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? They different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that story?
Super different. Go ahead. You gotta let the audience know.
You all know how when E40 felt some type of way about Biggie, so he booked him in the back. When Biggie pulled up, meaning he paid his price. When Biggie pulled up, it was no party. He booked him to get there, just to get him there. You know what I'm saying? Just to do him something. And basically, you know, they squashed it or whatever, but, you know, them niggas move different. You feel what I'm saying?
That's definitely some shit, because a motherfucker booked me and have me on the motherfucking flyer and thinking I'm performing or doing something somewhere. And then I get there just to settle a beef, nigga? That's some real thug shit, though.
Yeah, because he ain't bring him there to settle it. It just so happened that they had mutual, you know what I'm saying? Mutual peoples that could settle some shit like
For
that.
them.
Yep.
Yes.
But Cali's on a different time, too. Because it's like, I mean, in New York, we got different seasons for different things. You got to get to the bread. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, we all about
West Coast,
You don't have no choice
you
but to get to
bang.
the bread.
Yeah, on West Coast, you bang all year round.
Oh, yeah.
All year
Yeah,
round.
they take that
So,
shit serious.
Yeah, I respect it.
New York niggas be I'm not against New Yorkers. Let me not do that because that's my niggas.
Look, he's about
But
to
I
say
just,
some
yeah,
shit.
I was. But yeah, I can say what I want.
Right.
I'm from New York, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just feel like Cali, it started there. Them niggas take it a lot more serious.
Oh, no, yeah, definitely. You
saying?
feel me? You know, we pioneers of the independent game.
Y'all born into
You
this
feel
shit.
me? And then obviously, you know, when you take it into the streets and the whole gang banging shit, you feel me? I mean, obviously, you feel me? You know, capital of it. You know what I mean? Me, myself, personally, I feel like anybody outside of the state of California, if you flag in anything, you need to come to Cali. You feel me?
Yeah.
Straight up.
At
You know
least-
what I'm saying?
at least
I bumped into a cat the other day. I kid you not. You feel me? When I touched down, Feel me? I think I touched down here Thursday. You understand me? I blasted to South Carolina real quick, and I came right back. You know what I mean? That's half of the reason why I was late too. But I met a cat. Blood was straight up. You feel me? In blue. You feel me? Mind you, ain't no issues. You feel me? So I happened to ask him. I was just like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. So you bang? He was just like, yeah. You know. He was like, yeah. You know, it's Crip, cuz. I just happened to ask him, just you know, something basic. I'm like, do you know what Crip stand for? Mind you, I'm not a Crip, but I just wanted to, see if he read or if he, anything. He like, it mean Crip, cuz. I kid you not. Me, myself, personally, I'm just like, bro, that ain't for you. You understand me?
Right, you don't even know.
This ain't for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Do your history, you know what I mean? And for anybody out there, man, you really don't want to be a part of something that you're not willing to walk away from in 60 seconds flat, man. For real, for real.
Right.
That's real shit.
Say that again.
Please. Like, that is real fucking shit right there.
Hey, my nigga Jigga's from the Bay Area. He's from Richmond.
Oh, you're from the Rich? Oh, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rich, man. You understand me?
His name Jigga. He's Asian. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He's an Asian Crip. He's got his old thing is called SAG, Strictly All Gangsters. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that shit
Man.
crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Rich, man. You know what I mean? South Central.
I've never been
how
there.
How far you live from Richmond? How far you from? Where you from? How far is that from Richmond?
Believe it or not, East Palo Alto and Richmond is about 40 to an hour away.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Palo Alto or Palo? That's how you say it?
East Palo Alto.
Where I heard that at? It was in a movie somewhere, right?
I mean, movies, Steve Jobs. I mean, Stanford. Facebook is right there in Menlo Park.
Oh, okay.
You know, you
okay.
can't even hit Facebook headquarters without seeing my city.
So that's near like Silicon Valley type shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
right down the freeway from it.
All right, cool. I get it. Yeah.
So you said now with the talent management and everything that you have, like, how are you able to focus on everything? Because that's a lot. You understand, to be able to bring in talent from actors to musicians to artists to all of that stuff, and still having to maintain yourself as an artist, the business, and all of that stuff. Like, how do you finagle everything?
Man, one day at a time, number one. And I know that sounds, you feel me, very cliche, but one day at a time, number one. Two, trying to have some type of plan and trying to stick to it. You know what I mean? I like to think of myself as an organized person. You know what I mean? So I need organized people around me. You feel me? I need people that's going to push me. I need people around me that's going to move at my beat or better. That's the whole key. You feel me? If you got people around you that's willing to move at your beat or better, there's no reason why you shouldn't get what they've gotten or better. Simple.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's definitely a good way to fucking look
Yeah.
at it. Like, is there anything else that you're working on in the mix that we don't know about?
Well, I mean, you do have this shirt on, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, I'm the CEO of this label. You feel me? Exotic Mind Music, man. A lot of people like to think that BMF is only 3 letters that matter. You feel me? Shout out Lil Meech. You understand me? Free Big Meech, too. But it's Exotic Mind Music shit, though. You understand me? This shit is real, man. For real, for real. It's real.
So
like
now
build.
You have a music label.
Yes, I'm the CEO of this label. Not even just now. I mean, essentially, once I started, it started. You know what I mean?
So I was about to ask.
Yeah.
So, like, when you decided to jump into doing the music, did you say, well, I'm going to do are you your own artist under your label?
Yes, I am.
So that means your
Double
label, that's the check, because the label is getting paid for you as an artist, and you are the artist, but you're the CEO of the label.
Talk to him.
You smart.
Talk to him.
For real.
Talk to him.
So how long has that been up and going?
7 months. Strong.
Wow.
And I'm not the only artist on my label.
I was just about to say, how many artists do you have?
Right now it's 4. You feel me? And I'm willing and accepting. You feel me? If you dope, and again, you willing to move the way, scratch that. You willing to mob the way that I mob, if not better? Oh yeah. We gotta start.
So what would it take for an artist to be a part of your label?
1, be hungry. 2, make sure you got a budget. Feel me? Y'all hear
What
Richie
do you
say that
say a
all day.
budget?
Make sure you got a budget. You feel me?
Right.
Make sure you got some bread to invest in. You feel me?
Gotta invest in yourself.
You know, whether it's males or females. You feel me? I feel like if you're a female, if you can go get your nails done, get your hair done. You understand me? You can book your own studio time.
Yeah.
This, that, and the third. You feel me? Niggas is quick. You understand me? To go to the Gucci store. You willing to go trick off on that bitch. You feel me? You can go ahead and go trick off on yourself. Get you some promo. You understand me? Clearly, I'm from East Palo Alto, California. My city is 2.5 square miles in radius. You can run my whole city in a workout. You understand me? But it's also the $1 million spot, and it's also the box. Like, you'll get your head knocked off your shoulders for real, for real. You feel me? But clearly, I'm here in Atlanta. Why? Because I need y'all to believe in me. Feel me? How can I make you believe in me all the way in East Palo Alto?
That's a fact, because
Now,
I've
now
never
I'm
been
here.
there.
Now I'm here. You feel me? So it's very different.
So, are all of your artists on the same way? Like, are they the same vibe? Like how we spoke on earlier, everybody having like the same genre? Is it the same, or is everybody their own?
Yeah, very different. You feel me? Shout out Quan Fleece. You understand me? Believe it or not, Quan Fleece is one of the biggest reasons why me and Richie Mo even know each other. Feel me? For real, for real. You
So tell
understand
me about it.
You know, shout out Quan Fleece out there. You know, New Orleans and Shreveport, Louisiana. You feel me? You know, he had did his thing. Y'all had a situation with a collaboration with Too Hot. You feel me? And Boosie was there and everything like that. There, you feel me? So then, you know, Quan tapped in with me. He was like, "Yeah, bro, you know, we're going to Detroit next." I'm like, "Oh yeah." You feel me? I actually had missed out on it because I was somewhere else. I should have been here for that whole ordeal. I had missed out on it. So he was like, "Yeah, you know, Richie sliding to Detroit." I'm like, "Oh yep, say less." You feel me?
Okay.
I met Richie in Detroit. Murder She Wrote, man. Now we here. You feel me?
Okay.
Like shout out Smack Silly too, man. You feel me?
That's definitely dope. So like, what is your ultimate goal? Because now we're in the new year. And everybody know that new year, new me shit. You know what I'm saying? And by like March, bitches is not in the gym. I be one of them, so I'm gonna let y'all know that. And so like, what is your goal as an artist? And then what is your goal as a CEO of a label?
Well, of course, for me, you know, the bag is everything. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to, you know, you want awards. Don't get it twisted. Yes, we want awards, you know what I mean? But it's a process to it, you feel me? Let's get this bread first, you know what I mean? Let's make sure everybody's clicking on all cylinders, you know what I mean? Promo heavy. I mean, you only gonna go as far as the people want you to go, you know what I mean? People often ask me, they be like, "Oh, well, you know, what type of music do you make?" I mean, like, don't get it twisted. I do make my own music, but I'm also gonna start making music that people want to hear. You know what I mean? Every now and again, you know, I'll open up the forum and, you know, what y'all want to hear. You feel me? Because I'm not buying my own music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all buying it. So,
that's definitely
you know,
direct to consumer. That makes sense.
Right.
It makes it a whole lot easier.
So, you know, I want to make sure that everything's appealing, and I want to become a household name. That's definitely my biggest goal for 2022 is to become a household name. You know what I mean? I want people in upstate Manhattan talking about the mob, you understand me? I want people in Oklahoma City talking about the mob, you understand me? I want people in Alaska in the igloo.
Everywhere. He said in the igloos.
Shout out Nelly Story. For me, she actually live in Alaska.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I definitely hope and wish that everything successful works with you for you as an artist and as a rapper, because that's what you are, sir. Okay.
You try to push the rapper.
Yeah, because he's a rapper. Like, I'm not trying to push the rap on him. He's
stick.
a rapper. Like, let's be serious. Like, some people rap and you be like, okay, it was cute, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's a rapper. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear.
So you saying rapper as in like he's good at it?
Yeah,
like
he's a rapper.
Okay.
Like, and you know what it is too. Like, certain people, they just talk how they talk. You know what I'm saying? You don't notice certain people become rappers from Atlanta or from New York or whatever because of how they sound. Right. It don't even be too much about what the fuck they saying, because I still don't know what half of everybody you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But the way you talk, you could talk some shit. Like, you could just talk regular the way you talk on y'all Cali shit, and that shit sounds like a track. Why? Because of the way they talk. You understand what I'm saying? So I think you're a rapper.
I appreciate it.
Ain't no way to sugarcoat that. Yeah. He's a fucking rapper. Like,
okay.
So yeah. In 2022, you're a rapper. Like, that's it. But no, definitely. Is there anything that you would like to tell the people before we get into tea time today?
Oh man. Yeah, stream me on all platforms. You understand me? MOBBIN101. I'm everywhere. You feel me? At least I'm anywhere I need to be. Clearly. Yeah, man. You know, turn me up, man. It's the year of the mob. You feel me? You know, like you just said, a lot of people say, what you say, New Year, new me?
Yep.
New Year, same mob.
Okay.
Same mob.
New Year, same mob. That's definitely cool. But shout out to you, and shout out to everybody in your mob, and shout out to the label, and shout out to you being an artist and a rapper now, okay?
I appreciate you.
Definitely. So, y'all know I'm about to get into tea time. Okay. And this is like Rich's favorite part of this fucking show. Like, so, my question today is, I would like to know, what is the difference to you and you guys, you know, because I'm the only female up here today. I felt like this was a setup, but it's cool. Safe sex, rough sex, love. I automatically seen your fucking face. So, safe sex, rough sex, love.
Well, I mean, you know,
there's a difference between all three. You understand what I'm saying? And at sometimes you can do all three in one go round. You understand what I'm saying? So, what is your switch off? Like, do you start with safe sex, rough sex? How do you start it? What is your niche? Or do you just go with, okay, today's Monday, we're gonna go with Safe Sex Monday, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know.
I mean, honestly, I ain't even gonna cap to you. You feel me? I would say that whatever fits the situation. You feel me? But we definitely need to be safe regardless, though. You feel me? Because COVID.
And when I say now, let me tell you something. When I say safe sex, I'm not talking about just condom sex. You understand? Because hopefully y'all motherfuckers know there's too many motherfucking people out here. Y'all need to be wrapping it up. That's one. Second of all, a lot of these motherfuckers is people y'all not in no relationship with. So if that's not your bitch and that's not your nigga, put a fucking condom on, okay? And a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here is nasty. So definitely safe fucking sex, people. So what I meant by safe sex was sometimes, rough sex can be too much for a certain female. Right. So you have the safe version of sex. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you put the dick all the way in, but you're not gonna like choke the bitch the fuck out while you banging her back out because she may not be ready for that amount of choke or that amount of pressure, all at once.
Okay,
so
well, in that case, I'm gonna say all three.
So you're an all three. What's so funny? Like, so you're all three. So you're doing all three in every go round?
No, hell no.
So what do you like when you say it depends on
depend on the situation, you feel me? Like there's times when you gotta like when it come down, like what you say, like when you're in a relationship, you feel me, you wanna make sure that you're having safe sex, you feel me, and having a lot of it. Sometimes you gotta really like fuck your mate. Feel me? Like for real.
Cause that motherfucker got you fucked up.
That's that rough
and now I'm about to come put this dick on you, bitch. That type of like, don't sugarcoat that shit on here. Like, so that's.
And then, as far as that whole like lay me down and caress and maybe we
that
can
love,
procreate
that's what your
and
girl.
all of that, you feel me?
So have y'all ever made love to a side bitch? Cause y'all know y'all niggas have. Stop lying, please don't lie. Cause that's how you kind of keep the bitch. Just want to let y'all know. So if y'all didn't know, I'm gonna let y'all know.
I think that's the problem. I think a lot of niggas make love to the side bitch.
That's how you do it?
That's the problem.
Niggas
That's how they
because you said
that's how they become a side bitch though.
Because I feel like that's when the problems occur.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how. It's a give and take.
That's how they graduate from someone you fucking to a side bitch.
Yeah.
When you gotta give somebody a title of side bitch, that means you my other girlfriend.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, so I'm making love to you.
He's teaching class over there.
I'm gonna tell you something.
No,
The sad part is sometimes niggas like they side bitch more than they real bitch. Because for you to even have a side bitch on the real bitch, you like what's going on over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then at that point, then it's like, who's at fault? Is it the man or is it the original bitch? Who's at fault?
I think everybody has fault in that situation.
I really think it's the man because my thing is, instead of me getting to liking a side bitch, I should have told you it was wrong. And if you ain't get it right, I should leave you.
That's real.
That's what I should do.
That's real.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The problem is, instead of telling you it's wrong, I must like you a lot also.
Right.
So I don't want to lose you. So let me go have fun over here, but then I end up liking you.
Right.
But I don't like you enough to still lose you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then what happens in that situation is I'm being more truthful with the side bitch than the first bitch.
Bitch. So now you're building more of a real relationship.
Real bond with this person.
With this side bitch.
Yep. And there that go. And now you making love to the bitch.
And the next thing you know, it's the
talking
situation.
about I love you.
Yup, there you go.
Then she pregnant. I'm keeping it.
Oh, no.
Lord, nigga, you
Here we
done
go.
fucked up a family.
Everybody got to play their position.
Right.
Play
So basically,
your position.
if you had a choice, what would be your choice? Would it be safe sex, I'm going to do regular? Is it the rough sex or love? And when people don't understand, he's a rough. Okay, nigga, just stop. Rough sex.
Rough sex. I'm fucking.
Rough sex
I'm
for
fucking.
me, Vanna. Okay, no problem.
He said I'm fucking.
Because when you making love, sometimes like you could be rough fucking your bitch,
Right. Yeah, you could.
but still be making love to her because while you're giving her dick, you kissing her, you holding her, you looking her in her eyes, and that's what us bitches look for. Cause like real shit, like. All right, I'm going to just say this. And it was a situation, I would say, with me specifically, that I was smashing a nigga that wasn't even my side nigga. We was just like, Smashing. Okay. You know, it was cool. Like, I call, you call, we feel like fucking, we fuck. After that, like, get the fuck up. No, you can't use my washcloths. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But, like, I would never look at this nigga in his face. Never. Like, every time the nigga fucked me, like, I would ride the dick from the back. Or he would fuck me from the back. Like, I don't want to look in your face because I feel like now you want to get the twinkle in my eye. You want to motherfucking be all telling me, hey, baby, who dick is this? Nigga, if you don't hurry the fuck up.
That's some of the most corniest shit. I've never asked nobody no shit like that.
You never asked me whose dick is this?
Because that's hella corny. You feel me? It's on my body. I know who dick it is.
Right, it's my shit.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit, though. Because you know what be funny, though, to me is a lot of niggas whose dick it's not is the niggas who ask whose dick it is.
See, that's the thing. I'm not going to ask. I'm going to tell you that this is my pussy.
This my pussy.
This is my pussy, bitch.
I don't think I really want to
You be renting this shit out.
Like,
you be renting this shit out.
My next point. I don't even really think I'm going to be, you feel me?
Yeah.
Interviewing. We ain't going to be interviewing.
Yeah. So how was your day?
Right,
are you enjoying this? Are you comfortable?
Right. Like, are you
how about, let me put this leg over here for you.
Nigga,
I have some coffee. You want some coffee?
Right. The coffee is after, technically.
Snacks and shit.
That's me.
So
rough sex is for you. And what is your level of rough?
Not too rough, you feel me? Because
yeah,
you definitely not about to be pressing no charges on me, but you know.
Oh, Skittles ain't pressing charges. You might press charges.
Whatever is applicable. Again, whatever is applicable.
Why y'all always make me sound abusive?
I know, Kizzy, like I'm one of those cats. Like, you know, you may have to put my own hand around your throat.
Oh, that's
to let me know that
it's okay.
If not, I may not do it.
Now, you gotta know, when you choking the bitch, you not choking the bitch like you choking a nigga out that old money.
Right? I beg to differ.
Wow, this nigga about
choke
to
choke is a motherfucking choke.
This nigga about to put this bitch to sleep.
Hey, when your eyes roll behind your head is when I'm gonna
stop.
How
you gonna be able to see? What if you fucking a bitch from the back and you choking her? Like, you can't see her eye?
When I hear the that's when I stop. There's a sound you make when you actually can't breathe anymore.
This nigga over here making the bitch go to sleep. He gonna be like, hey, man, you gotta do one of these.
Are you there?
It's gonna be a referee. It's gonna be like this.
So basically, that's your level. What about you, Rich?
Huh?
What is it? Is it the regular sex, the rough sex, or you a love making ass nigga every day?
No. Well, see me. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like the rough shit. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, that's my thing. But there's sometimes where I do want to kind of make love.
And you when is that time? How do you know the switch off?
It just depends on how I feel. Right. To be honest, it depends. Honestly, it depends on how I feel. But to be real with you, it's rare that's to make a love thing. It's really just I be wanting to go. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes nigga be in his emotions, I guess, a little
Somebody
bit.
said Rich want the girl to tap out. That's what you trying to make.
I just said that. They can't even see me in that. I just said that.
Like,
but I'm saying, yeah, like I like the rough shit because my thing is, that turn them on more. That turns me on. It turns them on. It keeps things going. You can't make love all the time. You feel what I'm saying? You might not be in that mood.
Yeah, that's
so
a tough thing.
I'm really, and I'm not with the safe shit. Once you come in the bedroom, all's fair. If I do the fucking DDT to you, you better like it. You feel what I'm saying? If I slam you, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to get the table.
Yeah, because you gotta keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I might want to, be close and you know what I'm saying. But that's
And what if you have you ever had a scenario when you was ready to blow a bitch back out and she wanted to cuddle you?
Yes, oh yeah, that shit's corny as fuck.
Oh, why you trying to fuck me? I've had
that's what I
my girl be like, oh, why you trying to fuck? Like sometimes she wanted the way she wanted. It's like, why you trying to fuck me? And I'm like, just go ahead. Thank you.
Just go ahead. Like, I want you to receive this with glee.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just get it up. No, you're gonna receive this with glee.
So basically, rough sex is your thing, but you will and have made passionate love.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's not always all the way rough. Sometimes I just like the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like dancing a little bit. Sometimes it's just a rhythm I want to keep, and it might not be all the way rough, but it ain't gonna be making love either. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to catch it. I want you to catch it with me, so we got like a little flow going. You feel what I'm saying?
So basically, you could switch it up.
Hell yeah.
So basically, you could start off with blowing her back out and then bust a nut with making love, or you bust a better nut.
No.
Rough
Well,
sex.
let's start here. I bust multiple nuts during sex. So the
That's
first one
cool.
might be rough, and then after that, once we getting back into it, it's like then I might start off slow the second time. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. You feel me? The first one, you want to get to it. You know, I be a little on edge. That's why I like the first one. I'm just trying to get to it. I'm trying to get mine. You feel what I'm saying? And once I get mine, I can take my time with you and help you get yours. I'm gonna get mine fast the first time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you're definitely getting two then.
At
so that
least,
means the
at
first
the
one is
lowest.
the quick nut. Let me get my shit
Let me
first.
get my
and then
shit.
the second one, I'ma fuck you, do all of that
I'm
shit.
gonna do everything.
Because you're gonna need that build back up for round two.
I'm gonna need because now it's like, you know, foreplay all over again because I got to get myself back into it. You feel me? Because the one thing about men, I don't know about anybody else, but once I nut, I kind of lose a lot of that, the wanting to do it. As soon as you nut, it's almost like,
That's
okay.
why your bitch supposed to still suck your dick.
Yeah,
So,
but that's what I'm
if
saying.
you
That goes
bust a
back to the
nut,
foreplay.
If you bust it, let me
Let them
tell y'all
know.
something, and
In
I'm
favor
sorry,
of
this
Skittles,
is
man.
all.
Vote for Skittles, man.
Endorsement.
We just gonna cut that short. Vote for Skittles.
Vote
You
for
understand me?
Skittles.
She definitely mine.
But that's why I
Bob
said,
approves.
and yes, my girl do get down and start sucking dick again. That's why I say it goes into the foreplay.
I just want to say that, and I know this is off topic, but ladies, let me let you know something. And I'm not going to put nobody's names out there, but those who watch know if I'm talking about you or not. There's been many a times I done heard a nigga talking about, I ain't never come off no head. Don't tell a bitch like me no shit like that. Because now, game on, nigga. Every time I suck your dick, nigga, it's going to be to make sure I get that nut up out of you. Because now you're challenging me by telling me, like, I'm some little nigga. Like, I don't know how to suck dick now because that bitch couldn't make you nut. You got me fucked up. And out of those who done ever told me that, they buzz. Let's start
You
there,
understand?
okay? Two.
Can't do it. I don't suck dick. I don't suck dick. I can't do it. But did you hear that sound though?
Yes, okay? And second of all, ladies, if your nigga fucking you and you trying to get another nut out that nigga, there's two things that I've learned that you could do.
Write them down.
Kegels, sweetheart. First of all, as a woman, we supposed to do at least 100 Kegels a day. It keeps your pussy tight. We have kids, you understand? Our pussy stretch from big dicks to little dicks, the average dicks. We done had, a selection up in this motherfucker. So, therefore, you got to keep it good for every motherfucker. You understand? Every size, basically. Let me say it like that. So, I feel like, you can do Kegels while the dick is in you to keep it still pumping, to keep it still flowing. But I've always learned that just get off the dick and suck it. Like, if you suck the dick, when he busts, the dick is still hard. You understand what I'm saying? If you suck that in a little bit of balls and massage the balls while you sucking the dick gonna stay up.
Stay there.
You understand what I'm saying? And then at that point,
hallelujah.
And at that point, as a woman, you take control over the situation because you know. I think the sound went down on here, but because they saying they can't hear. But they saying that, that keeps it going. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it just makes sense to just do that.
Yeah, pass it over here. I got it.
Thank you.
Somebody must have tried to call you. That
and I had hung it up. Like, I feel like that's a way that you can definitely keep the momentum going because now your nigga tired. Like, us females, I bust a nut sometimes depending on my day and I get tired. But then, like, I bust a nut, I get energetic as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? When niggas bust a nut, y'all niggas is down. Down. Like, that shit be draining a nigga. Like, a nigga don't even want to get up and get you a hot rag, bitch. Like, real shit. That should be drained.
I ain't gonna lie. Can I ask you a question? Is it bad that I lay there and wait to get wiped down?
I don't know. It depends, I think, on who's tired the most. Like,
I feel like whoever up first.
Whoever what?
Whoever up. Like, whoever actually standing up. Like,
like, whoever get the fuck up first.
I'm always waiting, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I got manners, you know what I'm saying? I got manners.
But ain't nothing wrong with that. You wash up the cloth for your nigga dick and you go wipe his dick down.
Yeah, because I'm a big nigga, so it's like, with all that shit, I'm still trying to catch my breath.
Right.
I'm still
I need you to go do that.
I'm sitting like this.
Right, gotta put the fan
some
on.
water? I want some water. I want all
I'm
that.
thirsty. I need to light the blunt now.
Right.
Like, for real, bring me the rag, bitch.
Yeah.
So, Miguel, because you know I go
Miguel.
last. Safe sex, rough sex, love.
What I want to say is the process for all three is all different, right? So the process for love takes a lot more time. It takes a different type of energy to make that happen, right? Rough is just like, all right, we're going to get to it, and then that's it. And then safe is, I want to say safe is a combination of both. That's a good middle ground between the two. But I want to say love is kind of like reserved for certain people, so not everybody gets that. So if you have the opportunity to explore that or show somebody else, then yeah, it's cool. But for me, I like a middle ground, just because the same thing that what Mob was saying, you can't come off rough first because you don't know what her boundaries are if you're not comfortable with her. You know what I mean?
So you're like, girl, this nigga trying to rape me.
So you gotta play it by ear. So I think safe is
going through it right now too.
That's
I'm still lost
I never
on
heard
that.
this rap.
Like, I heard somebody saying something about Trey Songz has like a sexual assault case or something.
A lot of these rappers do.
I seen a tweet, man, that wasn't cool.
Wow.
A lot of these rappers do.
Prayers out
That's,
to you, P.
man, that's what
Prayers
happened to
out to
fucking
you.
Pac, man.
That's crazy.
That, you know, somebody else fucked, man. He got in trouble. That happens a lot to these rappers.
Man, nigga like me have an affidavit. Oh, so I can have it? Sign
Nigga,
here.
so this nigga got bitches signing documents, okay?
You gotta do that. You gotta
Ain't
protect
nobody
yourself.
playing, you feel me?
It's
Because,
different.
keep it one. If you ain't playing, you don't have issue signing it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't never fuck a nigga that gave me a document to sign before I fucked him. Like, that's definitely
But
different.
social media is different.
First of all, let me tell you something. If a nigga give me a document before we fuck, I'm gonna be leery about fucking now. Like, hold on. What the fuck is this nigga trying to do to me? That I gotta sign a document.
But then it's
But then all you're going to do is
Instagram.
read it. Then at that point, you won't be frightened. This is just to ensure that you won't do no fuck shit. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
I don't know, this nigga. I
But
gotta see.
it's different because everything now is recorded and everybody has their own story with their phone. So it's just like a lot of these issues come when, they fly to a different town, some girl is smashing whatever's recording or whatever the case may be, and now he's being extorted for the sex tape. So it's just like you got to protect yourself if you're an asset.
I'm just saying, y'all motherfuckers suck, because I've had a few sex tapes, and hopefully none of y'all have seen them.
Hopefully you getting your dividends from it.
But my thing
right.
is,
Hopefully
fuck
you
all of
getting
that.
your
You're
point.
even lamer for putting that shit out there. You understand what I'm saying? Because me, I'm just the type of bitch, like, with my nigga, I don't give a fuck what the situation is. My nigga could be at work. If I'm at home, that nigga's getting a video. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. Like, I'm playing with the pussy. I'm sending my nigga a video.
You are a 1%er.
That's a 0.9, yeah.
That's
Mob approved.
I'm just saying, like, because it's like, at the end of the day, like, that keeps shit spicy. That's fun. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need my nigga to be there just for my nigga to enjoy me. You understand what I'm saying? I could be in the shower playing with my pussy and be like, hold on, let me go get the phone real quick because I think this nigga gonna like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Like, I don't know. And then I like watching myself too. So I be liking to keep shit in the archive. So, like, when my nigga not around, I could look at us fucking and I could be like, oh, yeah, I like this day. Let me go to this day. Set up my phone, get my shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to that.
like, for real. Like, that's just...
I didn't know I did that.
Right. Like, and then a lot of, that's funny that you said that. I didn't know I did that because I have a camera in my bedroom.
Uh-oh.
I've always had cameras in my bedroom.
Uh-oh.
And,
It's a different level.
You got a lot of mirrors.
I don't have a lot of mirrors. I got a lot of lights in my room. So my room has like the lights that go on the TV. I done LED stripped the whole fucking room damn near.
You got a mini strip club.
Shut up. God damn it.
Basically, with cameras and everything.
I got the fucking globe thing that puts the moon on the ceiling with the stars and shit.
Oh, shit.
And it goes to the beat. Like, so if I play music, the Bluetooth thing of it, I make the lights like strobe to the music.
It goes to the music.
So it'd be like a whole little vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just that type of person, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, sometimes I go back to the archives from my bedroom camera.
She said archives. You gotta scroll through
definitely intrigued.
Not this one. She got Netflix, basically. She got Netflix. I don't feel like, not this one.
Because it's like, not for nothing, like, fucking is fun. Don't get me wrong. Especially when you have a good partner that you can fuck.
True.
But there's definitely different angles. You understand what I'm saying? The things, you don't want it to get boring. You don't want it to get, like, my partner could be fucking me, but does he see how we look when we're fucking? Like, if you look at that, nigga, we just made a whole porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit that I want my nigga to have. So when I'm not there, nigga, squeeze one out. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not there, I'm playing. If you're not there, I'm playing my pussy. That's just that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I like having cameras. I don't know. It's not on no creep squad shit. So don't definitely.
Oh, yeah, it's proper.
Look, somebody agrees with me. Camera in the bedroom is a must. Like, come on. Like, that shit is dope as fuck. Like, and then just imagine being at work or wherever. I don't give a fuck. Supermarket, wherever. And your girl just sends you a video of her playing with her pussy.
Supermarkets are good.
I would really love that because I like videos. I like to receive videos. I like to receive pictures.
Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what? I done sent my nigga a video of me playing with the spit in my mouth.
See what I'm saying?
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just like
Richard, hit the buzzer.
Hit the buzzer. Let's give it all. I'm sorry, I was in my thoughts.
And you see?
I hit the buzzer in my head.
That's why I do it because now
I'm in my head like I did.
Now your nigga thinking like, damn, my dick will look good in that shit, or that's how you know what I'm saying. So it's like
it's not funny though.
Yeah, I think cameras are
sound like an accident,
pedal
nigga.
to the metal, like, how did you get there?
But when it comes to me, which is the last person for tea time before we get out of here, when it comes to safe sex, rough sex, or love, I like to fuck. So I don't, you know, a quickie is
Mob approved.
I'm just saying.
I'm one of those, like, a quickie is fun. I feel like it's something that's spicy that you do in between, like, your busy day or, you know, I'm the type of person, the quickie, like, we could be at a restaurant eating dinner and I'm going to hand you my drawers under the table.
Do you feel me?
In the family bathroom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. So that's a quickie. You understand what I'm saying? Or like, you know, you suck dick and you like, oh yeah, this nigga about the nut. Let me just go on it real quick. That's a quickie. You understand what I'm saying? But I like my sex to have like at least an hour duration. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's levels for me specifically that I like to do. You understand what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm a bitch. I love to fuck the music because I feel like when I'm listening to music, it make the ride better. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if your bitch riding dick the music, she's gonna fuck you like she's in that fucking song. You understand what I'm saying?
I bet you taking
like,
notes, though.
I'm just saying, real shit.
Y'all taking notes.
If you put on a slow song, you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna make passionate fucking sex because of the vibe that you have going on around you. If I throw on fucking Biggie, nigga, put your Timbs on and keep your fitted on, bitch. It's going down. Okay? Nigga said real shit.
You gotta do that.
Like, it's just different, you know, vibes with the music. So I'm definitely a music person. Definitely, I don't know about you bitches and how y'all suck dick, but please let me let you know, sucking dick for 5-10 minutes is not sucking dick. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Because like they over here with these buttons. I just want everybody to be happy in the new year.
I'm about to break the button.
So, you know, 5 to 10 minutes is like the arousal stage of oral. You understand what I'm saying? Even when the man is going down on us, 5 to 10 minutes ain't no head because in 5 to 10 minutes you done probably licked 4 different areas and 3 of them felt good, but we want you to go back to 1 and 2 first and then go back to 3 and 4, and by the time this nigga tries to spin the block on 5, boom, we good. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
she got numbers and everything.
When you sucking dick, you know, you have to suck the dick.
The dick.
The whole dick. Now, some females are not inclined or, you know how to properly suck a dick. You understand what I'm saying? That's not just like no up and down movement. This ain't no lollipop, bitch, okay? You understand? You need to really suck the dick. That means sucking the head. That means slobbing up and down on the side of the dick. That means you gotta suck the balls. Like, all of that comes into play with arousal of a dick. You understand what I'm saying? Some niggas can say, oh, they never bust off of getting head because you never sat there and hummed on a nigga nuts while you was juggling his fucking balls in your mouth and beating the dick at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to know you got throat, you got two hands. You don't need to hold a dick to suck it because it's in your throat already. You understand? So now that gives you two hands to do something else with. You understand? Like, play with a nigga nipple, play with a nigga balls. Like, all of that comes into play on keeping the dick up. So that doesn't take 5 minutes. That doesn't take 10 minutes. A bitch who really suck dick, I suck dick for like 20 minutes. That's just me. You understand what I'm saying? By the time I'm done with the dick, it's messy. Don't nobody want no dry dick. That's why your coochie be sore. Because now by the time the dick go in you, it's dry. You done sucked all of this stuff. No, spit on it. Keep it moist. Make it real messy and nasty. That's what niggas like. Y'all like to hear the sound of all of the nasty shit. You gotta be a porno. You gotta like really be a porno star when it comes to your nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, music, sucking dick. 20 minutes at least. Don't get me wrong, sometimes a nigga got a lot of dick, your jaw get tired of holding it open. That's when you gotta improvise and start. I don't know if y'all know about the two-hand twist. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the two-hand twist. You know what I'm saying? So, while you sucking the balls, you could two-hand twist it, get your jaw back to life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just something that I learned, you know, because sometimes your jaw does get tired, and definitely if you suck dick for a very long time, you feel like you got dick lips when you're done, like they feel extra big, like, that ass serious, like, but then by the time,
T-Time is getting killed today.
Yes, it is.
Killed.
By the time
And
you
everybody
finish sucking dick, a nigga is gonna want to eat your pussy. Why? Because you just made that nigga almost bust off a head. Yeah, what's gonna happen? Soon as he put the head in, boom, he gonna blow.
Done.
You don't want that. So you know what a nigga do? He keep that dick hard, and now he eat the pussy. Now you gotta ride the nigga face. Like, it can't just be lay back and just let the nigga do what he do, because now he laying on the dick getting soft. You understand what I'm saying? But some niggas like when you get aggressive with oral. So it's like there's other things you can do to keep the dick up. You understand what I'm saying? While he's giving oral. That's why a lot of people do 69. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, do different.
That's my favorite position.
Like me personally, I like getting head. I like getting my pussy ate from the back. That's something I find really intriguing, especially when I could turn around and smash his face in my ass and like throw it back on his face and, you know, all of that shit. Like girls who know how to make they ass clap and do all of that shit, do that shit on a nigga face. Niggas like that shit. Do that. You understand what I'm saying? Those are little things that entice a nigga, that intrigue a nigga to be like, oh, wait till I put my dick in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you looked over at the clock, y'all niggas is like 35, 40 minutes in. You understand what I'm saying? Now,
looking at the clock now, your story about 30 minutes.
Now,
goddamn.
Right. Now, I'm over here like, now, you jump on the dick. You understand what I'm saying? Because now, you want to keep that going. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you done got him up off the head. He done pleased you. Me, I'm going to bust a nut off some head. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's going to be extra wet. What do? Jump on the dick. So now, once you get on the dick, now you have all of the positions that cover the remainder of your sex.
That's facts.
You understand what I'm saying? You just spin around on the dick, sit on the dick, flip it back, front. You could do all types of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, by the time you bust a nut, my wig is slipping, the glue is not intact, this nigga's sweating, we both need a blunt, we both thirsty, it's hot in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And that was a wonderful fucking session.
Yes, it was.
You understand what I'm saying? And look,
you blew up like half Atlanta. All the buttons.
Everybody did.
It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Man, I be pulling mine off and putting them on the nightstand like, because bitches, we love our lashes. You ain't going to be bending my shit up. So I be taking them off and sitting them down. But yeah, me personally, I think that to sum it all up, nigga, I want all three. I want you to fuck me and make love to me.
Here we go.
I want you to spit in my butt and then spit in my mouth and tell me you love me. Like,
Spit in your what?
That's heavy. Say it again. Say it one more time. Oh, you know you gotta say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Yeah, he preparing the ball.
Say it again.
I want you to spit in my butt, then spit in my mouth, and tell me you love me. Like,
here we go. And now you have it.
So yeah, when it comes to me, I need all of it at once.
Here we go.
So yeah.
The hat trick.
That was tea time.
The hat trick.
Thank you for tuning in for tea time, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all was taking notes. Okay? Because let me tell you something.
125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston.
My bad.
It's cool. He be trying to done it.
No, I did that. Shot my logo.
You had to put that in there. You
Nah,
plug
but
it in. You gotta do that.
definitely,
I shot my logo.
hope that y'all took notes because there's a lot of things that a lot of us could do to not just make our regular sex just regular. Nothing should be regular. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like,
nothing but balling.
Right.
Balling should be the only thing regular.
Right. But not for nothing, that was another tea time for y'all. And before we get up out of here, I'm going to have you, Marvin, leave your handle so nobody could forget what you got going on, all of your Instagrams, where they could find you,
all
and
the
all of that.
businesses, everything.
Oh, man. Mobbin Most Hated #2, MOBBIN Most Hated, the #2 at the end for IG on Twitter, MOBBIN101_. If you need a dog, Ghostface Kennel. Ghostface Kennel. We got Frenchies. We got Cane Corsos. We got North American Mastiffs. It's official. You understand me? Everything is official, like a ref with a whistle. We can go ahead and get it to you. You can come get it from us. You know what I mean?
You deliver dogs?
Yes, we do. All paperwork up. It ain't no games. We got dogs available right now. You feel me? It ain't nothing to be playing with, man. You feel me? Again, if you really in the mob, man, tap in with me, man. You feel me? MOBBIN101, all platforms. You feel me?
And the management.
Say less.
Don't forget
Say that, y'all heard it.
Right.
And then, and of course, yeah,
everything.
Now, as far as the management, again, man, shout out Influence Management, you understand me? Ross Media Management out there in the Bay Area, man, we definitely going up, you feel me? The mob is here. Shout out Quan Fleece, you understand me? Shout out Bunk, you understand me? And the whole DG fam, you feel me? You already know, man, it's 4-7 forever. Man. Shout out San Quinn, you feel me? If you don't know who San Quinn is, you feel me? A Bay Area legend, you understand me? Icon. Feel me? Shout out San Quinn. We definitely got some things coming. Just turn me up, man. If you ain't hit, follow me, man.
Let me let y'all know, if y'all want to see this man tonight, let them know. Club fucking Vivid.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight,
man. ATL, man. I'm here, man. You feel me? I'm here until 6 a.m., man. Touch down with me, man. You feel me? We here. We in the sections, man. We going up at Vivid. What that's on Marietta, if I ain't mistaken.
Yes, it's the OV Live, y'all.
You feel me? The OV Live, you understand me? We here, you understand me? I heard there's going to be some ass shaking, you know,
bitches!
Everything like that there, you feel me?
We like bitches.
They got some bitches in there.
Hey, I'm on my way, y'all. Yes, well, definitely thank you for coming all the way from the Bay to come and fuck with us up here at Black Ink. Thank you for coming to tune in with Pillow Talk with Skiddles. That was definitely dope. The fact that you even wanted me to be a part of it.
I mean, I
definitely appreciate that.
Why wouldn't I?
And with me, guys, like I tell y'all all the time, I'm always working. I always got shit coming up. It's crazy. We was just talking. I was like, damn, we on like 8 episodes already into season 2. And I'm like, shit, did season 2 just start? Like, we've been really, really, really busy. And not for nothing, just make sure you keep tuning in every week, every Thursday. If you don't have the Black Ink Radio app, please make sure you go and download the Black Ink Radio app. Make sure you follow Rich Mo 718 on Instagram because Rich is the motherfucking nigga.
For real.
Make sure you follow my guy Miguel on Instagram. What is it? Miguel Israel TV.
Miguel Israel V. Make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe on her YouTube channel as well.
Yes.
Talking with Skiddles. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Black Ink Radio. Make sure you download the Black Ink Radio.
Yeah.
And make sure you tune in next time.
Yes, next Thursday. It's going to be lit. But not for nothing. That's it, y'all. And we out.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston.